The recent terror attack in Pahalgam has sent shockwaves far beyond India's borders. Such acts of violence highlight a grim global reality. The fight against terrorism requires strong international cooperation. For India, which has long endured this menace, building robust partnerships is a priority. The tragic events in Pahalgam have sharpened the focus on strategic alliances. They underscore why nations like Greece are becoming increasingly important partners for India in these challenging times. A shared understanding of such threats can forge powerful bonds between countries. In the wake of the Pahalgam attack, calls for justice and stronger counterterrorism measures have grown louder. This incident reinforces India's resolve to work with like-minded nations. Greece, situated at a strategic crossroads in Europe, holds a key position. Its membership in the European Union and NATO adds considerable weight. Enhanced cooperation with Greece can provide India with a stronger voice in these influential forums. The goal is not just to condemn terrorism, but to actively dismantle its support systems and prevent future attacks. This requires a united front. Security crises like the one sparked by Pahalgam often act as significant catalysts. They can accelerate diplomatic efforts and push nations to deepen their ties. Such events remind us that global security is interconnected. Threats in one part of the world can quickly affect others. Therefore, a proactive approach to building security partnerships is vital. India and Greece share concerns about regional stability and the spread of extremism. This common ground provides a solid foundation for increased collaboration in security and defense matters. While historical connections between India and Greece are deep, current events demand a more pragmatic focus. The Pahalgam attack makes it clear that contemporary security threats need robust, modern responses. Engagements with partners like Greece must now be driven by mutual security interests. This includes sharing intelligence more effectively. It involves joint training for counter-terrorism operations. It also means working together to combat radicalization online and offline. Ancient ties offer a good starting point, but new challenges require a dynamic, action-oriented partnership. The relationship between India and Greece is not a recent development. It is built on centuries of shared history and deep cultural links. Ancient Greek scholars and travelers wrote extensively about India's rich civilization. The campaigns of Alexander the Great brought the two ancient worlds into direct contact. These interactions led to a vibrant exchange of ideas. This flow of knowledge covered philosophy, mathematics, art, and governance. Both nations also share a strong commitment to democratic principles. These historical bonds create a unique foundation for their modern partnership. However, the growing closeness between India and Greece today is not solely reliant on past glories. Urgent economic and security needs are major driving forces. Both countries see the wisdom in diversifying their international relationships. They share a common interest in promoting secure and open maritime trade routes. Ensuring stability in their respective regions, the Eastern Mediterranean and the Indian Ocean, is a shared objective. These contemporary concerns are increasingly shaping their bilateral discussions. The partnership is evolving to meet the complex challenges of the 21st century. Recent high-level meetings clearly show this growing strategic alignment. The Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, made a significant visit to Greece. This was reciprocated by the Greek Prime Minister's visit to India. These were not just symbolic diplomatic events, they yielded concrete results. Discussions focused on strengthening cooperation in key sectors. These included defense, maritime shipping, and advanced technology. Agreements were inked to boost collaboration in areas like cybersecurity and to conduct joint military exercises. These steps signal a clear commitment to elevate the relationship to a truly strategic level. A clear convergence of strategic interests exists between New Delhi and Athens. Both nations support a multipolar world order. They believe such an order allows for a wider range of voices in global governance. Both are keen to reduce over-dependence on any single global power. For India, Greece can serve as a trusted gateway to the European Union. For Greece, a closer relationship with India offers substantial economic benefits. This mutual recognition of each other's strategic value is a key element fueling their deepening cooperation. Numerous opportunities exist to significantly boost economic ties between India and Greece. The maritime sector, a traditional area of Greek strength, offers vast potential for collaboration. Indian businesses can benefit from Greek expertise and well-developed port infrastructure. Greek ports, notably Piraeus and Thessaloniki, can act as vital entry points for Indian goods into the wider European market. Beyond shipping, other sectors also show great promise. These include tourism, renewable energy development, pharmaceuticals, and information technology. Joint ventures in these fields can spur economic growth and create jobs in both countries. To build a truly enduring partnership, efforts must go beyond economic and political agreements. Greater emphasis on educational and cultural exchanges is crucial. Such initiatives can foster deeper understanding and empathy between the peoples of India and Greece. Programs facilitating student exchanges, joint academic research, and the organization of cultural festivals can help bridge any existing cultural gaps. Promoting tourism in both directions will also strengthen these vital people-to-people connections. These interactions build a strong foundation of goodwill, essential for a long-term strategic relationship. Despite the positive momentum, some challenges need to be addressed to realize the full potential. The Greek expatriate community in India is relatively small. This limits the organic person-to-person links that can often underpin strong bilateral ties. A significant practical hurdle is the current lack of direct flights connecting India and Greece. This absence of direct air connectivity makes business travel and tourism less convenient and more time-consuming. Furthermore, while Greek ports are attractive, the supporting rail infrastructure within Greece requires modernization. This is needed for efficient transport of Indian goods to other parts of Europe. In the critical area of security, particularly counterterrorism, close collaboration is essential. The Pahalgam attack is a stark reminder of this shared vulnerability. India and Greece can greatly enhance their joint security by improving intelligence sharing on terrorist groups and their financial networks. Conducting joint training exercises for their special forces is another important step. Coordinating their positions and efforts in international forums to combat terrorism will also be beneficial. Developing common strategies to counter online radicalization and extremist propaganda is equally vital in the modern age. The current global geopolitical environment is complex and subject to rapid change. The ongoing conflict in Ukraine, for example, has far-reaching consequences for Europe and the world. As a member of both the European Union and NATO, Greece must carefully navigate these intricate regional dynamics. India, while steadfastly maintaining its strategic autonomy, also feels the effects of such major global events. Both countries recognize the importance of a stable, rules-based international order. Their ongoing dialogue on these pressing issues can help them find common approaches in multilateral settings. A strong and vibrant partnership between India and Greece can also positively influence India's broader engagement with the European Union. Greece can serve as an important bridge, effectively advocating for India's perspectives and interests within the EU framework. As negotiations for an India-EU free trade agreement continue, having a supportive voice like Greece's within the bloc can be extremely valuable. This can contribute to a more comprehensive and mutually beneficial economic relationship between India and the entire European Union, fostering deeper strategic understanding. Ultimately, a robust strategic partnership between India and Greece offers significant advantages to both nations. For India, it means having a reliable and strategically located partner in an important region of Europe. This enhances India's diplomatic influence and improves its access to European markets. For Greece, aligning with a major rising global power like India provides new economic opportunities. It also strengthens Greece's geopolitical standing on the international stage. This mutually beneficial relationship is firmly built on shared democratic values and increasingly convergent strategic goals. This enhanced collaboration between India and Greece extends beyond bilateral benefits. It contributes to wider regional security and promotes global peace and stability. A secure Eastern Mediterranean, where Greece plays a crucial role, is vital for European security and international trade. Similarly, India's active role in ensuring a free, open, and inclusive Indo-Pacific region is critical. By working more closely together, India and Greece can support these important objectives, helping to create a safer and more prosperous world for all.